Would you please welcome our next two players, the 13-year-old sensation, Shaun and a two-time Scottish under-21 champion, Dean Young.
Well, another huge day for young Shaun Liu, just 13, became the youngest player to win a ranking event match on TV with his victory over Ishpreet Singh Chadha in the previous round. And Dean Young, of course, he's a tour player. He's looking to progress. He reached the last 16, actually, in 2022 of this shootout. Dean has won the lag, putting himself into bat. He knows a lot of the crowd will be for his opponent because it's one of the great things about this competition. We get to see some of the younger players coming through, making their way and getting a taste of it. Shaun Liu, the English under-14 national champion. Oh, what a start.
Yeah, he was very impressive the other day. When you hear of someone under 14 national champion, we've been around too many years in the game. We know that I've seen O'Sullivan at 12 and Judd Trump at the same age. Players like David Gray, another fantastic junior player. And sometimes they're almost as good enough at that age to beat professionals. So it's nothing new that you get a precocious talent, but it's always great to see. Certainly a good opening red. He was very cool in his first round match the other day. You know, I've heard a lot about him. I've watched a bit of him play. And you see at this kind of age, at 13, that the improvement can come in a week. You can see someone improve 7 or 10 points. He's, with all the practice and all the encouragement, such a tender age, and he's got a very nice, smooth cue action. Not flashy, but very smooth. He seems to get right through the ball. All the things you need, all the ingredients are there. Potential for a great career, but for the moment we'll enjoy today.
13.
I mean, sometimes you've only got to look at a player of any age, really, and just you see the mannerisms, see the way that they're going to hit the ball, the approach, and you just can tell. There's something you can just tell. They've got something. And I think Shaun Liu is one of those. You can just see it. It's all there.
19.
Well, he looks very calm and cool here, doesn't he? What a great start so far, building a nice lead.
Yeah, that was a tough shot, wasn't it? He's not very tall, and he had to stretch on that. And he was thinking also about screwing off the bunch of reds.
19.
Shaun didn't leave anything there, though, and will he be tempted to this red to the middle? Because he's got this little lead now, and as I say, you've got to watch out for a player that's in a smallish lead, and they don't try and over-defend it. You might try and get the cue ball back. That's quite sensible. Dean Young has got to chase the game a little bit more than he has.
Dean Young making his 5th appearance in the shootout. As I say, he's last 16 back in 2022, so he's got good memories of this event.
Yes, and the problem here, of course, he's got to hit a cushion, so he could roll into the bunch off the side. That might be the way out of this little predicament, and I think he's in a bit of a predicament here. The other one is just to go for a ball, I suppose. If he hasn't decided what he's going to play yet, he's got to be quick. Where's he hitting a cushion here? Where's he hitting a cushion? Yeah. Very well done. He just got there. It's a brave shot to just drop it onto the vault cushion. Well done. More trouble. They're elevating the butt of the cue. The reds could come back towards the other end, or you can do that. What a fluke. Now what? I'm not sure about this. Yes, he's got the fluke. The red's gone in. Cue ball's laying on top of the black. Here's another headache. Where's he hitting a cushion? He's not hit one.
Foul.
Not hit a cushion.
Well, there you go. The fluke actually did him in there. And he took quite a while thinking of what to do, and in the end didn't, as you say, hit a cushion. So ball in hand, chance for Dean Young. He's only 15 behind. It's a good chance, this.
1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the shot was, but it was a... I suppose he thought maybe a red might just reach a cushion there. Something. He was laying on the black. I don't know what kind of shot he really had there.
7.
Another good thing about this event, we get to see everyone on tour. They all play, of course, on the same table. Dean Young, sort of down the rankings, 116 in the world, so big chance for him to show everyone what he can do.
15.
2020, all level, but Dean Young favourite at the table. Still a lot of time, though, if he falters as Murphy did, of course, in the last match.
Yeah, no, he's left himself just a little
16.
slightly awkward cutback black, which he's got to drop in, and he's got to play on red. So, you know, the pressure will come on his shoulders on this shot a little bit. Can't miss it. Tell you what, he got down, hit it very quickly. I think he tried to hide that cue ball in a place that he thought, made me think he would miss it. That was a little bit nervy, that last shot. It's almost like a hot potato. He didn't really want it in his hands. And his lead of 8 mightn't be enough.
Dean Young, 23.
No, well, it was a good chance when he came to the table. He's only 8 in front, though, so just under 4 minutes left. This is anyone's.
Yeah, I mean, it's very hard. The initial thought has got to be a quick one there. Shaun Liu is just a little bit slow to decide the shot to play, and that's kind of put him in a few awkward spots. Dean Young has played a very astute safety game here. There's plenty of time left, but not necessarily to play this shot. Time in the match. It's that awkwardness where you're 8 points in front. You don't really want to play shots to pot them, because it might be the only way you can lose. But he's going to have to go for this. Now that he's gone in, he's got a good chance.
1. Five. Six.
Well, the lead is growing, and the red to right middle, he's looked at it, and it will pass the blue. But there is still enough time, but the balls from here are slightly awkward. Well played, very cool.
11.
Eating away at the time and just putting a few more points on the board.
Desperate for that clock to tick down.
Well, one more chance perhaps for Shaun Liu. Maybe take the awkward red that he's closest to now. Get that out of the way.
Young, 13.
I think there is enough time here. It's a difficult shot though. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant pot. 70 seconds.
1.
But the reds get a little awkwardly placed now. Unlucky. Unlucky. It was not easy queuing over the ball, over the cushion as well.
21.
Dean Young is going to wait for this his time to tick down here.
Well, there's nothing on here, is there? This is a fiendishly difficult pot. Might be seeing the end of Shaun Liu in the shootout, but I know one thing, he's a real prospect.
Well, he'll have enjoyed it, and the crowd have enjoyed seeing him, and I'm sure he'll keep working hard, and won't be too long till we see him on tour. Saw Stan Moody here, of course, for the first time, didn't we, a couple of years ago. He's now on his debut year. In fact, we'll see him later this afternoon.
1.
Not enough time left, I'm afraid.
He's clearly a great prospect, but it's going to be Dean Young going through to the last 32 of the shootout. Shaun Liu's great run comes to an end. Dean Young very relieved to close that out.